So a few days ago, we all heard about the passing away of legendary musician Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. And with any iconic music legend that passes away, we start to reminisce and reflect about music that had such an impact on our lives, and just thinking about where we were with our lives, and their music becoming the soundtrack to our lives. And I remember listening to the Beach Boys quite a bit on our record player when I was a little kid. My dad had a couple different Beach Boy records, and we would listen to those frequently and just really enjoyed how fun they were. Well, later on, years later, as I became an adult and teaching drum lessons, one of my students, his dad is a tour bus driver, so he drives for a bunch of different artists, and that included Brian Wilson. So he was Brian Wilson's tour bus driver back a few years ago. And for Christmas, one lesson, my student showed up with this box. This is an Electro Voice Cardinal. It's a cardio condenser microphone. And it was Brian Wilson's. He had left it behind on the bus. And so Glenn got a hold of Brian and said, "Hey, you left behind this microphone. Do you need me to ship it back to you?" And he told him, "No, you can just have it." And so this microphone made its way to my hands as a Christmas gift. And I'll take that out here really quick. It comes in this little velvet bag. And so this microphone right here belonged to Brian Wilson. And it was my understanding that he did some recording and stuff on the tour bus and used this. And it's been dropped, not by me, but it came this way. So it has this part of the microphone is wooden. And so it's got a crack right there. Now, I've never actually plugged it in to use it, but I thought it was a really cool addition to our microphone collection here in the studio. And of course, being that it belonged to the legendary Brian Wilson, it grew a special place in my heart. And now that he's gone, it even seems like it has a little more emotional value to it. This microphone is not expensive. I just looked it up. You can buy it used on Guitar Center for like $150. But anyway, really cool thing, and just thinking about Brian Wilson and this being his microphone that he sang into, and is pretty cool. So I just want to share that with you.